value from LocknLock. These big, giant set of 2 food storage bins with wheels, each one 29.5 cup capacity. 2,700 of them were ordered. 2,700 out the door. I'm double checking my notes. Yes, I have it written right here. No reorder. No reorder on these, so now is the time for you to enjoy something fantastic. Let me show you these containers. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. You get a set of 2. But it's important to know it's an airtight, watertight LocknLock lid with a food-grade safe silicone seal. That's up top. In the back are wheels. Both of them have wheels in the back. Why is that important? Because when this is in the pantry or on the back of your counter pushed to the backsplash, you're going to pull it towards you. And as you pull it towards you, you need for that to move easily. No scratching in the countertop, no drag, no delays, no resistance. This is going to work out nicely. If you want to stack them, you can do that as well and pull the entire stack towards you. You will get 2 of whatever color you choose, and these are going to be popular. With no reorder on these, it would be important for you to dial in for these now. One of our larger containers from LocknLock, not the largest, but one of the larger ones. It also comes with 2 scoops. These are half-cup scoops. So say you had rice in here, or beans, or dog or cat kibble, and you wanted to measure out what you needed. Those come with it as well. Now, I have loads of great colors for you. Now, we're going to begin with our steel gray, 2,800 in the steel gray. This is spearmint. 2,400. This is red. 1,900. Clear. Only 1,600 in the clear. This is the pearl. 1,000. The amethyst. 1,700. The cobalt blue. 1,900. And finally the black. 2,300 available. How many gone now? 3,000 sets are now spoken for. We are very, very busy. Lots and lots of you making your purchase now. Many of you buying more than one because remember there is no reorder on this and you have no limitation. It's not like when you go to the grocery store and it says, sorry, limit 2 of this because it's so popular. You may buy as many of these as you like because we know a lot of you have a lot of storage needs and we're here to help. Let's welcome in Patty Kramer. She is the lady who originally brought LocknLock to QVC. She even predates Chris Prime, if that's possible. It is nice to have you back, Patty. I hear you giggling. It's good to have you with us.
Oh, David, I've been with LocknLock for 22 years, and I remember when I first started, we had 3 containers, and that was it, and we made more, and it's thanks to all you viewers out there and all your requests. But, David, this container, I have to tell you, this is my favorite LocknLock container, and like you said, there's no limits. You don't just have to buy one. I have over 10 of these in my house right now in use. I use them. I organize my sprinkles and my baking goods in one container. And like you said, they're airtight and watertight. And then in the bottom, you know, when you're baking and something goes on sale, I stock up. So in here, again, David, they're airtight, they're watertight. Everything has the food grade silicone seal like you show. I have my confectionery sugar, my brown sugar, my granulated sugar, and I have, this is a 4-pound bag of flour because this is what they sell now in the grocery store. You are going to find so many uses for these. And when I was a Girl Scout mom, I use these all the time. And they're like, where did you get these containers? And I'm like, do you remember I sell containers? And this was one of our newer lines. And I love it. And I love it because you know what? I had our camping gear in here, our first aid kit in here. I carry this right now in my car. I have a car emergency kit in mine. You're going to find so many uses, David. You can tell that this is my favorite container and that I love it.
Well, this is huge. Each container is 29.5 cup capacity. You get 2 of the containers of whatever color you order. You get 2. And you're getting them both for $18.74. This is a screaming good price. I'm not screaming at you, but only until $359. This is the lowest price also that we're going to be able to offer these for 6 months on QVC. So it is open season on these LocknLock containers. You may order as many as you like, and we have taken orders for over 4,800 people picking up more than one. How many folks are on the phone lines waiting? Over 600, and there are an awful lot of you out there who have some organization to do, and we've got the containers for you. You may order a set of 2 in the steel gray. 2,700 remain. 2 of the spearmint. 2,200 remain. Here's your red. $1,600. Clear, $1,300, most popular. Here's pearl, $800. Amethyst, $1,500. Here's your cobalt blue, $1,700. And Ponty the black. 2,200 remaining. Many of you will have this in your shopping cart right now, and let me encourage you to check out right now. I think a lot of us erroneously think if we've got it saved in our shopping cart, we're safe. That QVC can't take it back, that as long as it's in the cart, if we haven't ordered it yet, it's fine. We can wait. Oh, I'm here to tell you respectfully, that is not true. It only holds in your shopping cart for a short amount of time, and then it automatically is released back into inventory. There are a lot of people who are ready to do some shopping, and if you have this in your shopping cart, let me encourage you to check out right now so you don't lose it and you have what it is you're looking for. 5,000 of these are now gone. We're getting busy on our phone line. Set of 2. You can stack these, Patty. You can use them side by side. Just make sure those wheels are to the back so when you pull it forward and lift up on it, it rolls easily.
We had to do the wheels, David, because you know what? I have a couple tall pantries in my house, and I don't want to reach up like that. I want to actually be easy and pull. And you know what? Like you said, David, I use these all around my house. I have my philosophy in one. I get my K-cups in another, and I have some tea bags there in case somebody's a tea drinker in my house. You know, and I buy in bulk. So you know what? These are perfect because you're getting 2 of them. They're 29.5 cup. But I actually have to talk about it, David. You know, I'm a mom and I'm a grandmom. You know what? Easter's coming. What do? I have to give the sidewalk chalk. I have to give those little bubbly things. You know what? They make such a mess. Put them in here and organize. And some people, you know, I organize by different colors around my house. We're big rice eaters in our house. I have a 5-pound bag of rice in here, and you can see I have a lot of room in here. My daughter, I use these for her to take to school, for the after kids, you know, snacks for the kids for school. I just fill them up, and she just brings the containers, and they're like, you know, can we have something? And she's like, yep, it's when you're ready to go or when you cleaned up, you can have something. And David, you know, if something goes on sale in the store, and I know you like these little it things, crackers.
Oh,
you know what?
The cheese crackers with the it factor. Yes, those.
Yes, they will hold actually 4 of the bags in there. Get the stuff out of the bags. And you know what, David, I see you've got the pasta right there. You know, you can use these all around the house. And I know you like those little Ritz crackers, David, you know,
yes.
The little crackers and stuff like that. I buy the smaller ones because they're perfect. Get those, and you just put them right in there, and they're easy. They stack right in here. You are going to be surprised the uses around the house. And like you said, the wheels alone, it just helps you pull it forward and back.
Let me tell you now that over 7,000 sets are gone. And what was that? And I have 1,000 customers on the phone line. I want to talk to you right now if you are a camper, if you own an RV, if you have a facility or you have access to a campsite and you need to bring food with you. Sealed up food like this is going to be a godsend, particularly in a mobile environment, like a mobile camper RV, right? You want to make sure that if something did, for heaven's sake, get jostled around or fall over, that you're not going to have it break open and cause a big mess. You're also going to want to be able to store things and take them with you on the go. Your dry goods, your pasta, your beans, your rices, all those things are important. You can put your bags of dog crunchies in here, kibble, cat kibble, kitty litter, all the things that you're looking for, anything you need to store in bulk. Do you shop at warehouse clubs? Most of us do from time to time. And if you don't, it's probably because you don't have a big enough container to put those big things you bring home, right? So if you buy a great big old box of the cheese crackers with the it factor, then you got a place to put them now. The important thing to realize here is that there's no reorder on this. You're getting 2. Each one is 29.5 cup capacity. We're approaching nearly 8,000 ordered with over 1,000 people waiting to place an order. Many of you are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, that's a one-time only value. I've got to get this now. Because at 3:59 p.m. Eastern Time is when this price will go away. It'll be over. And this is the lowest price we're going to offer on these for 6 months. If any are left over, we'll be glad to place an order, but we're going to have to place it at the higher price. And it'll be 6 months, if ever, it'll be this low again. Right now, it is this low. Here's your steel gray. 2,300 remain. Here's spearmint. 1,600, the red. 1,100, over half gone. Here's the clear. 500 left in that clear and well over half gone. Here it is in pearl. 450 in the pearl, amethyst. 1,200, the cobalt blue. 1,200, and finally the black. Fewer than 2,000 remaining. 8,500 sold, and 33,000 people are currently browsing and shopping on QVC.com. What? That's a lot of people shopping, a lot of people browsing, and a lot of people just like you are putting this in your shopping cart right now. Now is the time to check out, so you're guaranteed to have what you're ordering in the color you want and the number of sets that you'd like to order. Many, many of you are buying more than one because there's an awful lot that you need to store. We are last call in our most popular color, this one, the clear. And we're also last call in the pearl, which is this one. Let me reach down here. There we go. So last call pearl, I'll turn it this way, and last call clear. Half of the total quantity we brought in for the show is gone. I'm sorry I'm a little distracted because the ribeyes just came out. The ribeyes are like 4 feet from me, and it's all I can smell. All right, so forgive me, but Miss Patty, we're all out of time, and we're going to wrap this one up, and I'll tell you we've taken orders for 9,500. How many folks on the phone lines? 1,000 people on the phone lines. Please use QVC.com in your mobile app. Patty Kramer, a pleasure to have you here. We should also mention that Chris is fine. She's on vacation, right?
Yes, David, she's on vacation, and you know what? This is my last Sunday because Chris will be back, and I know you're mentioning RVing because you know she's out there RVing.
She's probably visiting. She's probably visiting the land of the mouse. Yes, if I know Chris.
You know, this is her thing, yes.
That's where she is.
I'll be back a little bit later, David.
Patty, thank you, Angel. Be well. Okay, let me update you on the Instrom one-time only value. 3,800 of these have been sold.